And what are three Kubernetes emerging tools that you're keeping an eye on?
First is arguably the biggest feature of Kubernetes 133, that in-place pod resizing, which is you patch pods instead of having them to restart. And I wrote a blog about it. I kind of compare pod patching as a UDP versus patching a workload as a TCP. That means that when you patch a pod, you're not guaranteed resources you want if you increase. And on the other hand, workloads, when you patch workloads in a old-fashioned way, you're going to start the pods and you have guaranteed resources. Now, I declare in this blog post that they can be used together. They must be used together, and everyone needs a strategy to patching. So, in a long story short, I see the pod patching as a reactive during production hours when you need to increase your resource like CPU memory, and after hours you can patch your workloads in the same way that you always do. The second technology, what we do see here at Stoneforge, many users rely on HPA for CPU. I like to try to use KEDA as much as possible. KEDA is not new, but surprisingly, you don't see many people yet using in production. You do see, we use in production, by the way, Stoneforge. We scale our machine learning calculation based on the depth of Rabbit MQ. I'm a big fan of KEDA, but we do see people overusing HPA with CPU. And I have a whole talk about it when I go to the KCD explaining how to